Let's dive into one of the most enduringly popular and classy cocktails there is. Now, there are as many ways to make a Manhattan as there are neighborhoods in Manhattan. Now, just as a native New Yorker would know that Morningside Heights ain't Murray Hill, veteran bourbon drinkers know that there are a lot of ways to make this drink and still call it a Manhattan. Personal recipes matter. If my dad's recipe had had a name, it would have been called Red Booze at Night, Drinker's Delight. And in a minute, you'll see why. Let's begin with the basics. Good heavy rocks glass, full of ice. If you want to drink your Manhattans up, that's fine. You just wouldn't have been drinking with my dad. Get the best bourbon you can afford. My dad did not, because he was trying to put 3 of us jamokes through college. Afterwards, when he would visit and we'd serve him the good stuff, he would wince at the price until we reminded him that he did without for so long so we could serve him the good stuff now. Then he just shut up and enjoyed his drink. Now, there's no proportions here to worry about, not strict ones anyway. Just give yourself a good finger or so of the good stuff and enjoy that wonderful color. Bitters, I go with the classic Angostura, but there are a lot of options out there. And now the red part. A whole generation of bartenders and cocktail waitresses learned from my dad that when he said heavy on the sweet vermouth, he meant heavy on the sweet vermouth. So be liberal with this stuff and enjoy that developing russet color that gives his version its kind of name. Finish off with a little maraschino cherry juice, or a maraschino if you want to be absolutely authentic. Dig out some of the fruit, top it off. And if you want to add a little water like my dad did to mollify my mother, or a little bit of club soda like me, you can, but you don't have to. And what you're left with is a very substantial cocktail worthy of the name of the borough itself. L'chaim, Dad.